Because of the Steam sale and the recent rising popularity of CSGO recently, I decided to put together a list of top 5 tips that I think every noob should know. Now, this is a list for like absolute beginners, so if you've been playing the game for a while you probably won't get much out of this, but you're welcome to stick around anyway. Tip number 1, bullets don't always fire towards the crosshair. So what do I mean by that? In Counter-Strike Go, if you hold down the trigger, this happens. The pattern of the bullet holes you can see is the recoil pattern. Every weapon has a different pattern. When firing, you will either need to counter this by pulling in the other direction, or fire in short bursts dependent on range. If you want a more in-depth spray pattern guide, then please leave me a comment and I'll get around to making one. Tip number 2, crosshair placement. When entering a bomb site, you should always keep your crosshair pointed at places where you think an enemy may be. For example, here's a clip on Dust 2. As I enter the site, you can see I check this spot by the box here. This is because 9 times out of 10 there's a person standing there, waiting for a person to come around the corner. Tip number 3, use your ears. Listening to footsteps and gunfire is essential in CSGO. Invest in some good headphones so you can hear your enemies coming. To counter people doing this, you can always go all sneaky beaky like and hold down the shift to walk silently. Tip number 4, buy grenades. You may not feel like grenades help you that much, but you're wrong. Smokes and flashes can help you enter sites, HE grenades can help you finish off or weaken enemies, Molotovs can be used to flash out a position, and then decoys can be used as fake flashes or actually as decoys against really stupid people. Tip number 5, never get into a fair fight. I didn't really have any clips for this, there's one clip. I couldn't really think of anything to record to show this, so there'll be some gun game or some shit in the background. If they have an AWP and you have a P90, then find a way to get around them and get up close. If there's 2 of them, then maybe you can try and bait them with a teammate. If they're looking at you, then wait until they're looking in the other direction before you peek them. There's not much I can really say about this tip, it really speaks for itself. Well, that's it for today. I hope you guys learned something. Remember to subscribe and like and all that goodness.